Hey, hello! Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to do some pixel art instead of playing a shitty horror game, which I totally sucked in. So, strap yourself in, because this is probably the highest of the highest rank that my pixel art can achieve at the moment. Um, Today I'm working on a game called, well, it's not a Darktide slash Doom. It is an idea. We're not sure if this is going to get through, but it's something I really enjoy. So I'm going to take you with me on this journey of pixelation. Alright. Cool. So we've got our cultist unit and we've got an attack, and we also need a death animation. So I think that I'm going to try and see if that works. Actually, I also need to finish up this one, since I still have an attack animation, which is really roughly done. It's not roughly done, it's just really not done at all. So let's try to see if this feels good. Cool, so I'm going to remove this completely. And also we actually need to get this hammer in a different model. Whoa, thank you! If Finery. Do I pronounce it correctly? I hope so. Thank you for the follow. Let's see, so how I probably need to copy this to every other frame as well. Something like this. There we go. That's a good start, already a follower. Thank you for making my day. So, just right here. Let's see if this is correct. Ah, not really. I think that should do the trick. Almost. No, not entirely. Alright, this is pretty okay. I really loved your capsules animation. Oh, thank you so much. And we've got a follow-up here. Hello, thank you, Verti Stip, for the follow. I always have problems with pronouncing usernames for Twitch, so feel free to correct me if I'm messing it up. So cool, so I'm designing some enemies for our maybe next demake. We've got a evil cultist right here. And we've got a huge guy called Crusher. And this is all related to a game that's coming out, which I was really hyped for, and that is Darktide. And you could say it's something like Left 4 Dead with 4 players, and you gotta mow down a bunch of mutants and tentacle beasts and stuff like that. And I'm really into that game because it's also plays in the Warhammer universe. That's something that is something that I really like. So yeah, that's basically the story. And I'm trying to make all these creatures look like they should fit in a Doom game. Like the first Doom, like the old school. Long before you were born, probably. 1993, yeah. So yeah, that's basically the story right here. So I'm going to see if I can make this Crusher attack animation. Just rotate this a little bit. It's going to look really, if you rotate something in pixel art, it's really blurry and it looks really weird, and that's okay. That's totally okay. That's some cleanup that I have to do after, but for now I'm not going to do that, or else it would take, it's so boring and you guys will probably not enjoy me cleaning up that stuff. Maybe I'm going to do it anyways if you guys are really annoying today, but if not, then I try to keep this as entertaining as possible. Cool. I'm going to start with the cultist death animation. And I think it needs like 4 frames, maybe. So let's see. I'm on my new computer and I need to figure out if all the shortcuts, or if it's still... Okay, his arms are like really weird here. So let's remove those for now. Why not grab a bigger brush? Yeah, you're right. Here. There we go. Capsules animate. This is a while ago that we made that. I think it's already 4 years or something. So I'm making it really roughly now, so I have at least can feel like does it look right? Okay. So at the end, he's gotta lie down. Like, oh, that's not what I want. It's right here. Okay, so he's standing here. So he's gotta lie down there as well. Okay. I know this looks weird, but trust me, it's all part of the process. It looks pretty cartoony right now, so okay. I'm going to be exactly between these frames. This just works with me. It'd be nice. Come on, what are you doing? For some reason I cannot grab this little thing here. Okay. Whoops, nope. Red, blue tint, sure. Okay. Camera's close by, so his feet are in the foreground, so this should be a little bit bigger. I don't think we're going to make it really bloody, since that's what we normally don't do, so that might be a little bit of a shock for a lot of viewers. There we go. Right. This song sounds a little bit like Barthez on the Move. You know the song? It was really cool in the 2000s. Okay. Whoops. This. We don't want to see his butt, so we're going to make sure you can't see that. Okay, so he's got his loincloth on. So the most thing that I found out with this is that it's very important how the shading is changing your view or the whole way it looks. Okay, didn't feel good yet, so I want a part of his face, I think, like, nope, that's not the right one. No. I just need to copy this piece. Copy merged, sure. Throw it. Just need the head, I think. Let's see. Hey, Nami! Welcome! How are you doing today? Thanks for dropping by. Could use some company. Okay, this is pretty silly, but let's just start with silliness and... Wow. And some shortcuts that I never noticed, okay. Okay, let's change this a little bit to the right. Make this a new tag. Cultist death, right? Hey, Bluebird and Cool Al. Cool Al. Okay. How are you? How's everyone doing? I feel like I woke up 2 hours ago, but it's 3 p.m. already. That is definitely a waste of day. But if you try real hard, you can make something from it. I'm doing good. I'm really happy with what I'm working on at the moment. So that, and overall, it's going pretty well. The only thing that sucks is that the weather is a little bit shitty here in the Netherlands, but most of the viewers probably noticed already. So it's cold in here, and using gas makes can cost me thousands of dollars per second. So, little dilemma. What happened? I'll have 2 number 9s as number 9 large. It's extra. GTA San Andreas, is that it? What? Make it a jingle, okay. So you want me to make a jingle out of that? I didn't even put this in. This is my other 64-bits half. That's. So I'm gonna make it a jingle. Okay. Okay. I'll have a 2 number 9s, number 9 large, number 6 with extra dip, 7 number 1 cheese and large soda. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No wasted points there. It was it worth. It was it all worth it. Talking is hard. Let's see. Yeah, that's the best I could come up with. This is not a rapping stream. It's an animation stream. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now it looks like he's falling in place, which is not really... Okay, we need another frame for this one. He's gotta have his foot like up here. Why does my shortcut not work? Oh, man. There we go. Was that from San Andreas? That's something that pops up after reading your jingle lyrics. Okay, this looks really weird. Okay, so we just need his hand like that. Oh. That went wrong. What went wrong here? Oh. Sure. Why not? Bring it here. This is his chin. Okay, so we've got the walk animation. Attack animation. I might need to make this faster, but yeah. Wait, Comic-Con is this weekend? Oh, really? Where is it? Big Smoke. Was that his name? Big Smoke? Looking that up in the background. Yep. Yep. That was Big Smoke. Alright, let's add some facial expression here. So layer. Okay, so they got these empty skulls. So if you want to see... Okay, now it looked like a kid's drawing. Let me show you real quickly what I'm referring to. So this is pretty much what you're up against in this game. So mutants and rotten people with spikes coming out of their heads and stuff. So it's really nasty. So I'm gonna play the beta today around 11, and already made an appointment with my 3 other friends to start playing around 11 p.m. And I can't wait. I gotta do this before I can play this. But it keeps me occupied.
FBI, open up!
What was that? Is that for any place for roof? Oh, cool! Oh, silly you! Hey, NB Shark! Break time around 3 p.m? Or are you just a lazy teacher? Cool. Oh, also. So how are you doing, man? For people who don't know us yet, NB Shark is the other half of 64 bits. And all the animations you see at the moment were made by NB Shark and myself. So how was class today, man? I'm doing this a little bit. Okay, don't do that, Bluebird. Don't do that. going to ban you for life if you plant that in my head right now. Let's see. I do need some now, of course I can't. Okay, you know what? I need this reference. So can I just duplicate this? Yep. Alright, putting this right here so I can keep looking at the shading that I did on the standing part. And I can easily grab colors. There we go. Yeah, life hacks. Very important. Pretty much this is pretty much all dark. The cheeks are a little bit more like that. That's a face of a defeated mutant. It can be very, very messy. Because Doom was really messy as well in terms of like the pixel stuff. Go. Oh, alright. Thanks for dropping by, man. I'll talk to you very soon. So what I do want is to make this more better, because for some reason I just did it all in one layer and I don't want that. So I'm going to put this in the... I know why I did that. Because the head is actually behind everything. Okay. So let's just see if we can make part of this part. Copy it right up here. I'm cheating a little bit, but if it saves work, you know, why not? Spilling all my design secrets here, but it's alright. Okay, that's... Okay, the head is maybe too small. Can maybe make it a little bigger. Yeah, that's the problem with pixel art. Now I'm pretty much... Is that enough? Yeah, that's... Actually, that is enough. Don't like the arms yet, so... I'll throw these away. More roundish. There we go. I think the face is good, like this. Something you probably won't.
Few moments later.
See what? Yeah, this is time consuming. cool, Al. We're not as cool as you, everyone here in the world. That was my worst English. Or Dutch, by the way. That's why my English is so shitty. Okay, like open hands. Okay, let's already start with shading here a little. Right, so make it more darker right here. Should I use this little spike on the shoulder as well? Why not? See if we can implement that. Oh, it didn't work. There we go. I don't have anything to drink with me. That's a good point, because being hydrated is very important, and I have not drank a lot today. So I'm gonna grab a glass of water, be right back. I'm so fast we don't even need to put up the be right back screen. Cool. And I almost forgot to take a sip. Can you imagine that? Alright. I feel my stamina regenerating already. Whoops, something. Oh, my cable is stuck on the table. Wait. Yep, I was afraid that would happen. So my I tried to put the table like a little bit larger, and this is very hard for me to explain in Dutch, but my cord is stuck on something on the table. So let me fix that before my headphone doesn't work anymore. Let's see, what was the button for pausing? Was it this one? Okay, back in action. Let's go. Alright, this hand is not bad. Don't worry, Koal. My streams are always messy, so make it dark in here, I think. Okay, and also he's got his little club, who's going to fly out of his hands while falling down, of course. I've had a few times my headset cable sometimes ends up under my chair. Yeah? Then the cable is pretty long, I guess. No, I never had, never went as extreme as that. But it happened a lot that I tried to walk away with my headset on and everything flew off the table. That's stuff that happens sometimes. But okay, so I want his legs to be a little bit more defined. He needs very large feet. It's time for me to play more Bayonetta 3. Is already part 3 is out? I never played them actually. Like this. Oh. Kick those demons' butts. They're actually more like mutants, but... Oh, by the way, if you guys are interested in this game, I can put a quick link right here. Wow. It's already way better than it was. I can't imagine this city something that we can make that for something like really cool. But yeah, it's possible. Let me see if I can throw a link real quickly for the ones that are interested in Darktide. Yeah. Cool. So it's something like Left 4 Dead mixed with some RPG elements. It's from the same makers as Vermintide, which is also a Left 4 Dead-like game, but in medieval times. And this is more like sewer, industrial mutant monsters. And you can create your own character, and that's something that I've got a weakness for, creating your own character. I love it. In a first-person shooter, I know, but I don't care. Just creating characters that you will never see ever, that's fine. Very interesting music, by the way. Yeah. Well, in Doom, like literal Doom, they were right, like demons, right? Nope. That is not really nice yet. Let's fix that. That's better. Let's start shading the cloth. I hate words with the H at the end. I cannot pronounce that with my Dutch tongue. Cloth. Let's shade the cloth. Oh yeah, Nami said that I have to dither a little bit to make it more look like cloth. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. There we go. Cloth. Alright. Shade down here a little bit in his shame streak. Okay. All right, and we got make this a little bit more darkish. Cloth. I don't think I have dyslexia, but some words, it's just very hard for my tongue to do that. Let's make the legs a little bit longer. See, we can. Yep, that's true. Well, it's a big difference already. Okay. Okay. Let's grab a part of his head. Why is the selection also going in here? That's... Oh, because it's a duplicate, right? Okay, that's something new. Alright, so it's falling down. The club's falling down as well. So the club should be... He's falling on his club. Maybe that's the easiest thing to do. There we go. More shading. Highlight his tones a little bit. Well, not highlighting, but more emphasis, putting more emphasis on it. And I gotta shade a little bit on the bottom of its legs, or else it would feel like it's one thing together. And that's not the case. There we go. Cool. And now let's try and make this not like he's falling down in diarrhea. Oh yeah. Also the highlight, of course. Some little dots in here. It ain't perfect, but... Okay, so it looks like it's getting smaller, and that's something that I didn't do right yet. So let's make everything a little larger. It's probably gonna break down. As long as I don't break down here. Okay. That is more like it. Yep. The shooty boys! He's smaller because he's falling. Yeah, of course, but that also goes. His legs should be bigger because his legs are going. His feet are going to the foreground, and now his foot is going a little bit more on par with the other frames. That's basically it. Fun thing is, I'm working on Warhammer related stuff at the moment. But no orcs. No shooty boys. Yeah, I'll go with that. I mean, sure. Okay, so we got this going on. So we should go a little bit more this way instead. Maybe he doesn't need... Yeah, I think so. Or else it looks like he would wear pantoffels. Which is... how do you even pronounce that? This. You know, to keep your feet warm. Anyone in the chat, please tell me how to pronounce pantoffels in English. I would appreciate it. Could actually use this part here as well, I think. Maybe a little higher. Slipper. Slipper is more like those things that you wear when being in a swimming pool, right? Let's see. Okay. Let's look it up. We've got Google. What are we talking about? Pantoffel. English. Slipper. You're right. It is slipper. Is that all? Are there no more other? Nope. Slipper, you're right. Shooty boys, thanks for the lesson here. Alright. Let's get this way. Getting too triangle-y here. Okay, you know what? You go away for a minute. And then we can shade this. Wow, this is really... Sassurage has Garfield slippers. I want to see a picture of them. I used to wear these, like I had like tiger claws on my foot. Now I'm just having very boring functional slippers. Yeah, do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Okay, we're just going to add this thing later. Oops. Wait, I cannot do that. 2, 3. There we go. Nice. I'm going to simply put this on a different layer than the head. I think that would make it more easily editable. Putting it on the layer under it. More like that. Hey, Orion! Hey, how are you doing, man? I wanted to message you today about the Darktide beta being out yesterday. We're going to play that soon. Green Hills, yes, definitely. As some of you don't know, 64-bit mostly makes parodies of Nintendo-related stuff, but I always owned a Sega and not a Nintendo, so I'm more of a Sega kid. Probably going to do that in the future sometimes. Like Golden Axe, something that I really enjoyed, and Streets of Rage. Those were my favorite Sega games. Actually, Sonic not so much. I only played 1, and I believe 2 was the best, but I'm not sure. I did like Knuckles though, a lot. Okay, his arms are weird because it's small here, and now he's got some flappy planks going up. That's not. Yes, that. I'll just try not to say that on stream before I get banned. I don't actually know how easy that goes, because I know I sometimes cursed on stream. But I heard people were like banned for it. You can't get banned for cursing. Oh, so you just can't say fast as fuck, boy. Is that it? Okay, cool. I said it. I felt freedom through my veins just by saying that. Just don't say the gamer words. What? Are you serious? Oh. I trusted you. You took that away from me. Oh. There he goes again. Second time. Okay, well. This is going pretty well, actually. I think it's cooler when he spreads his fingers out a little bit. I know it's just a pixely mess, but... So this is, yeah, these are supposed to be these mutants that we're going to kill, not very long after the game. And maybe I'm going to make this one as well. That's going to be a shitload of work. So, I made the cultist and then a little attack. I don't think this is the final result for the attack. And now I'm working on the death. Today. We also got a larger enemy, the Crusher. Some chaos related mutants. And the attack animation is not yet done, but pretty cool. All in Doom style. So thanks a lot, Orion. I appreciate your support. So, how is your game going at the moment? If you want to talk about it. We got a lot of catching up to do. Let's see, so. Okay, not just the head. Okay. Everyone's interested for voice acting this mutant? Alright, so maybe it's fun if I just redrew. Okay. Going well, gave everyone a month vacation to avoid the burnout. Important. Just getting it all back up and running again. Cool. Let's catch up on that soon, because we also, you promised me that if Darktide came out, we would play. And I haven't played it yet. I bought it, I installed it, but around 11 PM, I'm going to start playing with my friends. And I tried to make them as hyped as I was, and it worked. So they're very hyped, and yeah. Oh, really? You bought the game already? Yeah, I'm very curious. I haven't even played it. I just know that you can create your own ogre, and that's enough for me to buy a whole game. So how is it with the RPG elements? Is it like really the same as Vermintide, or is it more like, you know, ding ding? He got a hammer, which he dings people's head in. Make this more kneecap. Yeah, that's basically the same that I wanted to do. I saw the character creation. You get some very stupid looking faces already in the game. Okay, so this is done. Okay, I think I'm just going to make his head like this. A little bit wider. And I want him to okay, maybe maybe this is not entirely. This should actually be dark. I don't know if it's going to work, but definitely willing to take a risk here. I think that's fine. I don't even need those teeth, I think. Ah. He's got an underbite. Yes, Ogrin's gotta have underbite. A bowl cut. A bowl cute. What? I'm trying to. You probably meant to say bowl cut, but bowl cute. I have no clue how a bowl cute would look. One tooth like this. And actually, he needs his horn a little bit stuck out, like. Whoop. Darker tone. There we go. Whoops. There we go. If you have a screenshot, Orion, please, please share it. Accessorize. I haven't found the slippers yet. Did you put it somewhere else? Oh, that evil goblin grin of Garfield. Cool. Yeah, I see it. Cool. So this frame and this frame is pretty close to the same. So I think I can pretty much do this. Wait, which are the hands? Okay, let's just put these here. Cool. And then we can. Is it the upper body? Put this on the back. Good music today on Chiptune Radio. It helps with work. Cool. So let's make the hands a little more fingery. That's a word. Then it is today. Now it looks like his thumb is under. Okay. See, exaggeration doesn't happen only to you with the mirrored hands. I'm also guilty. Yeah, it's also messed up, but yeah. It's part of art. There we go. I can probably change the other with the same one as well. I just want to make sure I'm not messing up my whole... Are these really like exactly the same? Right. Okay. Leg can be a little bit larger. Let's see, is there another shade that I can use? Yeah. A little bit, adding a little bit of extra shading, like color, that can impact a lot more. I like it when the pixel art is not really like graspable, because it's just there's a lot to look at. I mean, in terms of color. But this is really easy to see what it is. But okay, I can use this like this. There we go. Oh, what did I do? Did I do that? I don't want to go back all the way, so just draw over it like nothing happened. So the thing is because this is my new computer, I sometimes press the wrong button. Just put this speed up a little bit more like this. Whoops. There we go. Look. They want to see if this feels good. I think it's pretty smooth. The only thing is the club is not yet finished, so that twitches a little bit. Making it dark here. That? How is that? Go. Be longer, or else it wouldn't fall in the right spot. Just extend this a little bit like this. I'm gonna just put this a little longer on screen. Cool, so we get a walk, attack, and a death animation. I am a little bit like seduced to like make another frame just for his hands to flap out like this, and then well, let's just first fix it totally and then see from there. If you get any questions about pixel art, let me know. If I can answer them, I will try my best. Need that other color of shading as well. Here. There we go. I couldn't get the sprite sculptist working, by the way. Why not? Go. Okay, his foot should be a little lower. We've got his heel in here. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, just some clothing highlights, and I think it is pretty much basically done. think I feel like he still got a little bit too much of a cartoony like. Hey, Licorice was here as well. Didn't even hear you come in. Keep lurking, buddy. Keep lurking. No clue, to be honest. I follow the steps, but it won't appear in my editor. Were you trying to... Oh yeah, sure. Don't worry. Thanks for lurking. At least you're somehow with me a little bit. Just thought of it was enough. It's enough for me. All right. I know this song. Rise Star. That was the game. You're a star and you can grab stuff. A little bit Raymanish. Okay. Let's just try and add one more. Oh wait, that's... I didn't see that he's got a huge ass hole in his knee. There we go, fixed. Okay. What is this? Where's this from? Okay, that's there. Sure. There we go. Let's try it again. I'm going to delete this one. And then just only put the arms. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing around. This should be 150. I'm going to draw it very roughly. A little bit of it. There we go. Slowly getting shape. Back of his arm. We've got some hardcore scooter chiptune. Okay. Getting a little dark here. Should I put on a little light? Yeah. Give me a second. On light again. Alright, I'm going to take a little sip. And let's see. Where was I? Okay, this looks a little bit weird. Hands are pretty much too small right now. Let's just fix that. It's pretty much good enough for the... This is a very slight movement of the legs. Knees up a little bit more. Alright, so let's play the whole animation. This is right. This should be in 300. Yeah, okay, cool. Bam. Maybe we don't even... That's... I don't even know if we need this frame. The feet going very slow, that last frame, makes the fall look like soft. I'm just going to shove around with the character a little bit. Whoops, what happened there? I'm pressing wrong buttons. Yeah, let's see if we can make the fall higher. Look, he's flying down in the air a lot more. Yeah, that feels better. Alright. I'm going to make a little screenshot of it and share it with some people. Share it in the 64 bits thingy. So when Nelis is back, you can see what I achieved on my stream. Cool. There we go. Does it work? Yep, cool. Alright, that's nice. It's nice already that I made a stream and I already like have one thing done. That's... I just wanna check out all the frames because I'm afraid I'm breaking something or something. Okay, cool. Then that's pretty much basically the front. Because in Doom they all fall like forward. Wait, where's frame 1? Why does it start with frame 2? Right, let's save it as a second. Doom test 2, sure. Alright, so we've got this big guy going on. I'm going to work a little more on the hammer part, the hammer piece. And yeah. Because the colors are not there yet. Also layer. I think if it's darker, it works better. So they got, actually these guys, maybe it's best if I put some reference in here as well. These guys are called crushers and they've got like huge, it's like a piece of rock with a little part of metal on the front that it looks like a hammer, but it's like really scrappy and stuff. Darktide. smaller scrap. What was it? Crusher or something? Yeah. Crusher. Let's see if we can find some. Nope. This is not it. So you can see what I'm doing, but I'm in the background. I'm looking at. Yes, I got it. Cool. So these are basically these guys, and they're like the heavy guys that you come across. Not the heaviest, but why is there a really small soldier here? That's probably part of something else. So these are the heavy armored guys that you gotta fight, and I like those designs like a lot. And that's why I went with that character as well. So if we just put it right here, then the only thing that I'm missing is actually skulls, and there's something hanging out here. I don't know what it is. It's probably something of a belt or something. I don't know. But with pixel art, you sometimes gotta leave things away because you don't have a lot of pixels, and if you try to put too much detail in it, then it's going to look really messy. So I already tried to put a lot of detail in it, and it's, for example, he's got like a sort of beard with some broken tubes coming out of his mask, and this is basically this, but I don't think it's really readable yet. But oh well, I'm just going to continue working on it. I want a lighter color for this part. Just gonna play around because this is supposed to be some sort of rock. See? It's a rock with a little plate on the front. Yeah. The thing is, I can't give it like a lot of depth because it's just a flat surface, so shading won't like be. Might be too dark. Yeah, I think I'd best go with this. It's actually a different source, so. Gonna give it more of a rock-like feeling. Sure. Let's go with this. Okay, then right here. Okay, we almost got this done. And then we can start with the hammer swing, basically. I see the hammers going off on the screen a little bit, so it misses something. Let's see if this works. Let's look. Alright, that's pretty intimidating. That's basically the thing that I want for this animation. Being intimidated with one of these big guys coming to smash you up. Alright. So I think I'm going to work on, because the handle that he grabs is a little buggy now. I'm going to fix that later on. And I basically want him to have like this pose as well before he like puts the hammer on your face. But it should feel like really heavy. But I don't have a lot of frames because in the time area of Doom there were like, it was really quick. Character that shot was like bang, 3-4 frames and it was over. So I don't have a lot of frames, so I already gave it 5 frames. So I hope that's enough. This one is very hard, so I don't know if I can tackle this on this stream. I know I have some time, but these are one of the hardest things that I'm really bad at. It's just perspective and try exactly the right pose for stuff. It helps doing it yourself though. So sometimes I stand in the mirror like that works, but this one is pretty hard. So okay, let's see. He's got. Do I have something that I can grab with the broom? Give me a sec. I'll be right back. I don't know what it is. Paper? Sure. So. So he's standing like this, and when he smash, how will I smash with a hammer? I would throw it over my shoulder, this arm would go up, like this, and then smash down. So that means that the one with the handle should go the highest. Okay, cool. I'm not an artist, so sometimes I just gotta do this weird stuff. Cool. So, alright. So in here, I just rotated it, that's why it's looking so messy. So that means that on this pose, this hand should be way up, I think here. This one should be behind, and then the hammer goes like that. Like that, and you smash like that, it would probably go more to... Yeah, the curve is about right, it's messy, but... You can also let him hit stuff diagonally. Should be nicer with seeing his face. Then again, that pose looks pretty good already. Yeah. Well, I think it's fun that if this would be in a game and he would like hit the ground, there's more like a area of effect damage, so that there's a little like ring on the ground where he got like the impact ring. I think that's something that I really want into that. That's why I want him to attack like that. Only maybe I have to add a frame more or whatever. Maybe that would work. But at least we've got the cultist. We've got an attack, which I'm pretty much going to make a little better later. And I just made a death animation with you guys being there to see it. So now this is way harder model than this one. So attack. Okay. Cool. So arm should go, I think, a little bit up here. Oh, by the way, Licorice art helps me a lot with my art, as well as definitely Nami. So thank you guys for being there with me. Okay. Maybe it should be. I think that's better. Gonna clean up all the weird stuff as well, but like if it's just him hitting someone, it might be smart making it more clear for the sake of visibility. But if it's special attack, go for it, dude. But yeah, but what else? I think that would make him more different than like the usual characters like these. Instead of just having more HP and stuff, you know. I think that's a mechanic that would be unique for the character. So I think that's something that I want to go for. And I'm trying to see if I can do that with the visibility not being too obstructed. So okay, I think I'm going to just copy this one. This. It should be on the background now. Is there an empty? No, that's shading for the ground, which the other character doesn't have yet. Okay, so the angles should be like this, I think, and this should go behind the body and all. Just going to do it really roughly, so I have like more of a sense myself how it should look like. Give me a second. Second. Something going on in the background that I also had to check up on. Okay. Okay, it's a little quick, and the plate should still be here. So at least I've still got the shape. Gotta turn it around. It's going to be very shitty around, and actually this part man, this is really a challenge. So this should turn around. So right now the brick part should be up front, or brick. It's not a brick, it's like a rock. And the plate should be on the background. So this can go away. Use this for the shading techniques. This is a song. Something like that, would that make sense? Not really. Not really. Okay. So I'm going to rework this smash. Here. Going it down. So you should slightly have a trajectory like this, I think. But maybe he's too. My canvas is a little bit too small, maybe, for this guy. So it could go. I'm probably going to separate these characters in their own things. So yeah, let's just look at the whole thing. Okay, cool. So see, the weight is still a little off. It doesn't feel really heavy because I don't have that amount of frames. So might cheat or put another frame in it. Because I really like this pose. I really want him to have like an overhead smash. That's really cool. I would love that. Let me take a sip. And try again. Okay, so the best thing is if... What happened? Okay, this... I'm going to add another frame. I think that would work for the best. Something similar to this. This part should be bigger for his hands. Doesn't matter that it breaks down now, but it's for the... that. Excuse me. Okay, so it's going like this. I'm going to add another layer for that, for the smear. Now it went here and it goes up like that. And then it should go in a little circular motion. Doing something like this. Maybe it's too extreme, like the amount of smear that I'm putting into it, but okay. Not totally there yet. I want it to be more in the middle eventually, but yeah, we definitely need a new frame. This piece should be eventually up here. Being flat and a lot bigger. So if he attacks the foreground, should be something like this. In terms of how big it is. Like that. We've got a little reinforced outline here. Go up here. So if it's that light, actually the smear should be lighter as well. Okay. Cool. To be too light, so can I make something like this? Does it help? Remove this for now. Then he's got the handle. Okay. What do you guys think? Is it getting somewhere? Sometimes when I work on pixel art for 64 bits, I sometimes think like, how can I'm starting on something and I think it looks so terrible, I can never make something of it. And that's where I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm a little bit surprised myself that it looks very shitty in the beginning. And all my ego, my motivation to make it's terrible, but if I add a few things, then it suddenly could be very beautiful. Not beautiful. That sounds a little bit arrogant, but go. Just add a little highlight there, and then it's basically oops. Let's see. Okay, his body's too still. I mean, he should like have more movement in his legs. Maybe his whole body down like really quick, because it should be more stretched, and he should not smoothen very easily. It should be like very hard. That's the easing of the weight, how something gets weight. Arc is not pretty smooth yet, but okay, at least it's starting to get somewhere. Let's add this different color as well. On the side. There we go. Oops, wrong button. also need this part to be in the smear. Oh wait, didn't get it right? Oh, I did. Okay. So why does it not work? Click on it. Start up with this. Make it more like spiky. Looks a little bit messy, so let's get rid of that as well. Yeah, things slowly better and better. I need more canvas in the end, but I'm going to do that after the stream, I think. So what I want is this move to loop pretty smoothly in this part again. So I do need this part here, putting on top of the other hammer. Unfortunately, you have to skew it again a little. Go. All right. Set loop section. Is that all? Can I do that? Putting a double one here. Set loop sections. Let's see how well this loops. Ah, good enough. That era was like pretty, wasn't that smooth in animation as well, so I think that's this works. Of course, he's missing his shoulder armor at this point, and he's missing his whole arms at this point as well. So let's left arm. And for his other arm as well. Oh wait, of course. It should be higher up. You can see they got like really big hands, see? Okay, I'm just going to copy this piece here. Add it on top of the arm. Maybe not this one, but this one. go. Don't like that little hook on the spikes there. Shoulder a little lower because of course this hand is like the leading one, pulling up the heaviest weight of the hammer. Maybe the hammer should go up more. Nice, it's getting somewhere. I'm getting pretty happy with this. The background on it. Right, that's pretty okay. So I still think I'm going to work a little. Oh, I still saw the hook. Get away. You're just a spike, you're not a hook. Don't try to be what you ain't. Oh, we're in our... Okay, cool. You gotta override this piece in a minute. Here, delete this. Delete this as well. There we go. So the attack is really smooth. It should go even faster. And I'm not 100% happy with the trajectory yet. Can I just change it while moving that around? You're just trying to give him more like an arc. because I promised that we would start playing when everybody would be there. Maybe that's too far off anyways. Behind the body, of course. I think that's better already. Yeah, that's better. Because the frames, I don't have a lot of frames, so it should be close as possible to the next frame. Or else normally I smooth things out. I was working on a cartoony Ogrin, which is also part of the game. And then I thought, why not trying it to make it more like a more serious tone to it. So that's why I came up with the Doom thing. Alright, so let's start working on his arms. What's this? There can go. We need a lighter source here. Also, the hand is behind the arm, which is not, of course, what should happen. Whoops. So he got like all sort of plates on his arm. I mean, it's really pixely, but you can see it. Got a lot of plates overlapping with spikes on it and stuff. This is the lightest color, alright. Now it feels a little bit more metallic. Metallic. I want to say metallic, but that's just weird. Let's see. Go. That's not maybe how shading works, but should be some space in between these. Should go down, so it should be more like this instead. Oh, something stings in my eye. Get out. Cool. And we do this for this arm as well. Okay. Go. Okay, then at least we do need another. Oh, that hand is all the way up there. go more like that. Still struggling a bit with the pose. Also need his arm here, of course. Let's see if we can copy this a little bit. Moment we don't need that. Should be behind this layer. I don't have an empty one. You are on the club layer. That should not be the case. So let me fix that real quick. Left arm. Was it right arm? No. Right arm? Yeah, right arm. Okay, so you can only see his like actually exactly the same as this one. Can I just copy this in here? Not entirely. His arm should be stretched towards the camera actually, but let's just for fun put this one out. I'm going to extend this a little bit more. What can I auto select? Yeah. It gives more impact already. Cool. Let's save it before everything gets stuck or laggy or whatever. I would be pretty bummed out then. Let's see what else I could work on. And the cleaning stuff is very boring. I don't want to show that to you guys. Alright. So there are two things that I have in mind. I'm definitely not going to make it to design a whole new character on the stream. But I might make a alternative death animation for this person. He was a person until he got mutated into a chaos mutant. I don't know how you call him. Background should be everywhere. Yeah. How should I do that? And I also can start making a crusher death animation. Which is like something similar than this, I think. And I can actually reuse this frame. If I just remove this. See if I can make this from a different angle that is like all the way looking up. Like that. Let's just all right. So it's really like falling backwards. That makes more sense, I think. Okay, cool. See, that's easy as that. You just gotta shove a little around, a little shuffling, and then you've got a different angle. Can be that easy. Cool, so that also means this is loose and this one is loose. It's gotta this is chubby beard. Go up here as well a little. Okay. I think he still needs like this frame, where it just hammers on the lowest point, which is here. That's this part, including the upper brick. Then I could use these arms, of course. Maybe that's even cooler if I use the head from this one to the moment that he's stretching like this. Not sure. And of course, his head should not be interrupted by... What is that black? Oh, that's this. At the moment, it doesn't look really good. Yeah, nice. A little cheaty, but if it works, why change it? Okay, so his boot should go up as well. But we can like let him fall backwards as well, like the cultist, but we can also like let him collapse forward on his knees and then falling down as a face plant. Give me your opinion in the chat, please. I need some opinions. Would it be cooler if he fell on his knees or just fall backwards like the cultist? What do you think? I'm at least going for a frame. I'm just going to draw over this frame, I think. Got like heavy boots. It should be making a little wireframe here. Bigger enemies, so you get bigger feet. Sorry, bigger foot. Okay. So it should be something like that. What was it? He got like a just okay, yeah, just that. He got his belt. Is something like a ball-like thing here. Hey. Yes. What? Can you share it? Oh, okay, not here. I mean, but just put it on Slack. That's freaking awesome, man. So these are just his legs. So this should be rounder. That. Cool. So at least we got a frame that he's lying down. That. Give me a second. Let's see. Seconds. There we go. 'Let's just break this apart. Feels so cartoony if they look like this. I think their belly should pop out more. Color everything the same for now. Just color one side because the other is identical, so I can easily mirror it at the end, I think. highlights. You give me the dead. Really? Alright. I'll try and do that right now. Is it all good? Yeah, why not? Let me export it real quickly for you. So, people who are confused, the Shooty Boys is one of our interns. Let's see, that, yeah. Depth, and then needed to put it be in PNG. Cultist. That. Let me do this real quickly. Sure. Cool. Alright, I'm sending it to you in a minute. Yeah. Sure. Oops, that's the wrong chat. And then you're ready to go, man. I'm really curious what you came up about with. Of course, this is legs have different color. It's cloth, it's not really. It's not really something else than cloth. It's not armor. I forgot about it. Okay. So I can use this a little bit for shading. These brightly pink thingish. Actually, the rest is really under his belt, so. Okay, this color's already correct. That's cool. One lighter. More lights. And the lightest. Alright, it's a little bit of dithering stuff in it, but okay. Looks silly. It's really silly now. Basically that. There we go. I like that even wider though. trying to... I don't know if I need to do that, but I'm going to try and add an upper body. Oh, right. Okay. That is a problem. I can look at it later. I can't look at it now. Go. So we've got some lights going on here. Okay, let's call this brush your depth. What do you mean, shooty boys? Oh wait, no, there's a separate sprite somewhere else for just his dead body itself. Right. So then it is correct, right? You can just grab one of the PNGs, right, that I just sent. I will look at it in detail later. When I'm not streaming. Way easier. Let's see. There we go. See if we can add that here as well. On the back. Okay. I think this is maybe a little bit too much. Let's get it up a little bit back. Now it looks like it's some sort of unused Pokemon or something. it looks weird. Oh, that was correct. I'll just sit down. Why not? So I'm going to quickly grab the foot and rotate it a little bit. Foot. Outside the layer. Rotate it a little bit. His head should be smaller as well, but... Okay, that's just funny. And his arms should flail a little bit as well. Can I use these? Yeah, that's fine by me. Cleaned up a little bit. Alright, that's cool. Good to hear, man. Let's see. Okay, so let's put this here. Making it a little smaller. Done. Okay, so something happened with the background, of course. Let's see. Oh damn, he looks cool with all the new detail. Which one? The Crusher? Or you're talking about that animation of the cultist? Oh yeah. I'm trying to make like a death animation for him as well. guy's ass in Darktide. Okay, background, you don't move. This guy moves. Okay, let's add another frame. In this frame, he's like... Let me copy this little piece here. Why didn't you? Never mind. It's probably my bad. Why? Where are you? I'm just... What? I don't get it. Oh, auto select. Sorry. Try again. Okay. The wrong layer, I know, so I'm going to copy it in the other layer. With right leg and left leg. Okay, the left leg can be overwritten. Maybe a little less extreme. Go. Okay. I want this to be more flattened because he's falling over. I don't think this character has to jump up real high because he's heavy. He will probably just fall over in a different way. Okay. So this should be inverted because it's falling over, so... Going to really roughly override it like this. This. Whoa, why did you change it? Okay. Okay, this should be higher up. Okay, let's see if we can copy the arms here. Lower arm, right arm, putting it right here. No. Now trying some stuff out. going somewhere. Okay, again, I've got sex. Sorry, don't ban me, Switch. 6 frames. Sorry, 6 is the pronouncement in Dutch for 6. Okay? Cool. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to read that. It's probably a fun joke about Nelis not being able to pronounce English words correctly. Slowly, but surely, we're getting there. Actually, in this part, this should go like that. Okay, like where is this going actually? Here we go. If you like pixel art and you like our work and you like me, then feel free to hit that like, subscribe button, and we would appreciate it a lot. We're trying to grow for some time now, and we're doing this out of love for animation, but it's not really profitable yet, and we're trying to make it for a long time, so we don't have to do commercial work, but just do stuff like this. So we can give more content. I don't like this piece. Whoops. There we go. Now this shitty version of the hammer can stay right here. Oh, actually, no. I'm making a temporary handle. We can merge this down. Merge down is one thing now. That's way easier. Go. So we now got the hammer as well. Of course, we just need that as well. So that's basically a mix of these legs. Upside down, but also the shading should stay the same, so just really roughly just do this. You can just switch everything inside instead. Bloop. So this should start going forward as well. This is definitely, the leg should go up front now. Also goes with this part. This should be all dark, because of course it's under this thing. And now I want this to go more forward, so the leg is going to get more highlights, which means it's more in the light. Soothing songs here, I really like it. Remove this and steal this boot right here. Look like. Okay. Outwards, I think. Of course, we also need these weird beard things. Beard. not beer. Beer things. Let's copy a little bit of it. See if we can shove it down his helmet. Sure. There we go. Good enough. Okay, let's see how it looks. Yeah. I see some frames that I don't really like. I don't like the transition of this to that. Maybe because these are too far apart, so let's a little bit closer. So this one should be lower than the other. Yeah, you see that this thing is also very annoying. If you see this around this belt thing, it's getting flat on top too early. So it's like this, and then all of a sudden, that's not exactly what I want. So let's fix that a little. Higher. Right. What do you guys think? Does it look good? Except for the hammer. Call this dead animation. Where's your dead animation? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7? I have one frame too much. Wait, if we delete this one, will that help? It's more doomy. I'm just gonna leave it in for now, but I'm probably going to remove the frame here. Alright, I'm saving it. Cool! I think yeah, this has been a very productive stream for me actually. So I'm thinking of rating someone. Is there anyone in the chat who knows like, oh yeah, I got a buddy of mine and he could use some raiders in his Twitch stream? Let me know. If not, I'm going to check out if one of our friends is online, which we can raid. Let's see, who do we have? Oh, nice. So someone is playing. Whoa, this looks good. Okay. Not gonna spoil anything. Give me a second. Here's someone that can make some really cool 3D art here. What was the name? Danny. Danny Mac 3D. Make sure before I go, and if you like this content, this type of content, this pixel art, my handsome face, or whatever, help us out and try and like, share with friends, and subscribe. It would help us so much. You can't. But if not, thanks for dropping by the stream, and I'll see you guys later. It was fun, productive. Yes, you're part of this as well. Remember that next time you see this video. Bye everyone.